Good evening, seekers, wanderers, and outcasts. Welcome to the first of Last Watch perception checks. This is going to be a little bit different than what everyone's used to. Today we are just me. My co-host Kalen is fighting the Keebler elves for the secret recipe for their chocolate. We wish him well. But Last Watch perception check is going to be a little something different. It's where I'm going to talk about news, high strangeness happenings, and other just whatever weirdness comes up. We'll also be discussing my personal hobby of tabletop role-playing games, which, as a lot of you know, I love. I love, love, love. So, where to begin? It is the end of the first month of the new year, 2025, and we still have no idea what all those drones were doing in New Jersey. There's been a lot of theories recently. The White House came out and said that the drones were FFA approved, but there was no definitive answer to exactly what they were doing. So we have to continue work on that. Personally, I believe the drones were searching for radioactive material, that there was some sort of leak, breach, theft, and those drones were using every bit of modern technology to find out where this material went to. I believe the material has since been recovered, and it's not something that we have to worry about. However, it does show you just how prevalent drone technology has become and how much more prevalent it will become in the next few years. It's going to make your amateur ufologist job so much harder determining what's an actual UFO and what's just a guy with a drone. It is an unfortunate side effect of modern technology. This isn't the golden era of the 50s anymore. So we're going to have to look for different evidence for the existence of aliens, which we had some very, very interesting evidence come up today. Now, everyone knows about the face on Mars, on the Cydonia, the very infamous picture taken by the Viking spacecraft of the so-called face on Mars. Later on, they released other pictures, said it was just shadows, but I don't believe them. Maybe it's just me having wishful thinking and hoping. But earlier today, on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, there was quite a big hubbubaloo. Alien activity on Mars, new evidence and analysis, published by the General Science Journal by Stephen Maxwell Beresford, PhD. Inspection of the Mars orbital camera image E1046 reveals what appears to be an artifact in the form of a square, with sides approximately 3 kilometers long. The formation was discovered by Richard C. Hoagland. Those of you who are in the UFO game know that name pretty well. In 2017, located in the Arabia Terra, which is near Cydonia. The terrain reveals an angular linear formation that was originally interpreted as a natural geological feature of rock strata exposed by erosion of the surrounding rock. We disagree. We believe this formation shows the ruins of an alien city, which we have named Alienville. Real creative there, guys. This report provides a speculative analysis of the features together with our visualization of what Alienville looked like in its heyday. Now I'm looking at the pictures here, and I am seeing straight lines. I'm seeing what appears to be, if I didn't know any better, I would say it was the base of a very large building. Incredibly large building, 3 kilometers on either side. That's massive. Now, what could it have been used for? There's tons of theories about humanity coming from Mars, about ancient humanity being forced off Mars because of a war, because of disease, because of climate change, a warning that we shouldn't treat our new world like we did our old, that we destroyed Mars. And it's very interesting. You have some of the CIA remote viewing experiments. Some of them were incredibly accurate. When they were asked to view Mars, the viewers said they saw ancient alien towers, different sorts of Lovecraftian, non-Euclidean geometry style buildings, but it wasn't a squid person there. It was humans. Something to think about. So this episode of Perception Check, I'll be asking you to look to the skies, to continue to try to figure out what could and could not be. And of course, as always, bring a flashlight. You never know when the darkness will appear. Now, if you like this, please give me a like, a comment, a follow, all of that stuff. This is my first time doing one of these YouTube videos, and I'm just hoping for the best. As always, thank you. Have a wonderful night.